Hello and welcome to Mind Talk. This we're talking about the 4th of July and 1.6 kind of. There you are, camera. Okay, everyone say happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Jolly 4th of July. Okay. So 1.6 came out Monday. And the first thing on changelog is obviously add horses, and the second thing is add donkeys and mules. What do you guys think of that?
I really like the horses, except they're kind of weird to control sometimes. Like, they can go so fast that my computer is like, whoa,
Yeah,
hold up.
you're probably going to see in the intro video I was riding a horse, and that was pretty glitchy, but I'm sure in the next update it's going to get a lot smoother. What do you think, James?
Yeah.
The horses, they're a little fast for me. I'm a slow person, but they are handy when you're trying to do long travel.
Yeah, on our MTX Zone server, the video is probably not going to be posted for a while, but I found a horse, and I tried to use it to pull a donkey, because you can't ride them both at the same time, through the forest. And it's hard enough going through on a horse, but trying to pull the donkey, that was pretty bad.
Yeah. I'm more of a pig man myself.
Yes.
Just kidding, horses are pretty cool.
I like the arm and stuff.
I wish they could
Yeah, the armor's
swim.
pretty cool. I
Why
also like
can't
that the
they swim?
armor is unbreakable. That is extremely helpful.
I found so much armor in the nether. I think that they might want to actually fix that, because it's a little bit too much.
Yeah, they're probably
wouldn't-
gonna nerf it.
I went to the nether, I got 10 diamonds, a diamond horse armor, 1 iron horse armor, and like 6 golden horse armors.
I think
Yep.
it's kind of awkward how when you kill them, you get the leather.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
I
right.
also wish they would make saddles craftable.
Yes, they need to do that. Next thing, they added horse armor. We just talked about that. That's pretty cool. Leads.
Leads,
Leads are
These
very
amazing.
cool.
they're awesome.
You can do
I'm
everything.
going to use it to steal a mushroom into my house.
Yeah, people have like used leads to hold chickens up in the air, and then they just make a little hopper floor under them, so they can't run away, and they drop all their eggs in the hopper.
That's mean. That's cruel.
They're ones and zeros, not people.
They just hang a chicken midair.
Okay, added carpet. Oh, you can probably see this cool carpet we've got sitting around in our studio. James colored it on multicolor. It's basically really cheap wool, and also you can make your roof wood, and the next floor can be colored wool without having to worry about a too thick roof/floor.
What I really like about the wool is that, what is it, like 2 pieces of wool makes 3 carpet, so it's extremely efficient.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
I'm gonna have to learn how to dye wool because I'm not very good at that.
Oh.
Well, that's awkward.
All right, added hardened clay and stained clay. I don't see a purpose for it. I guess when you're making like a sculpture, it's nice to have more colors that aren't different textures. But other than that, it's kind of like brown.
Yes, they're dull colors. Earth tone. I guess it's clay.
Yeah,
so
clay's
that makes
pretty
sense.
hard to find. I don't actually like building with it.
I don't know, I can find clay fairly easily most of the time, but
Well, it's underwater,
really
but
use
it's
it a
annoying
lot.
to get it.
I don't really use clay a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like, with nether quartz, I think nether quartz looks really cool, and it's much easier to get than, like, clay.
Yeah, it's in hell.
Yeah. I think it looks pretty cool, though. And pretty easy to obtain.
Yeah, I love
All right. So, added coal block.
it. Yes.
Yeah, I like the
Isn't
coal.
that more efficient?
Yes, it's 8 coal and it burns. I forgot. It burns a lot.
72, I think. I think it's exactly the same.
No, it's more efficient.
Oh. I remember one of the snapshots, it only burned 72. The only question, I've never used it yet, but, like, does it have to smelt all 72 at once, or can you just leave it in there and...
Nice.
I think it does. I also saw a picture. I've never tested it, but they had a coal block sitting on a hopper, and it was over a furnace. And I wonder if that does what you think, which is only burn if there's items in there. That, or they were just showing off the new items. No idea.
I don't know.
Cool.
Gonna have to test that. Name tags. They
I
needed
love name
those.
tags.
I haven't
Ever
used
since
name
they
tags.
added naming, they needed the name tags because having to be creative to name your dog is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
They're a little hard to find. I mean, it's just why not an iron ingot and a string? That's pretty much all it is.
Yeah. Or even just like leather if you want a cheapy name tag.
Cool.
Yeah, crappy name tag with weird font.
Exactly.
It'd be like all scribbled, and you'd have to get the iron one to be able to make it look cool.
Yep.
Alright. Hay
Um,
bales.
Hay bales, yes.
I don't know. I think it's great for like storing your wheat because I used to always have to make it into bread, but now you can just make it into a block of hay and store all your wheat more efficiently.
And isn't it
And-
more efficient for feeding horses? And
It is. It's like it is more efficient, and
can't
I
they?
don't know.
Can't they eat it like if you place it?
No.
I'm not sure about that. I don't think they can though.
They should. It should be like an auto breeder or something.
It would be nice if it did the automatic breeding, but it does not. So.
All right. Texture packs are now resource packs that can also hold sound, etc.
That's kind of.
That is probably one of my favorite parts because like for people who make adventure maps, this is gonna be awesome because like people can make
Voiceovers.
Slenderman maps and like just retexture an Enderman as like Slenderman, add some sounds in, and then adventure maps are gonna be a lot more in depth that way, which I think is pretty cool.
Yes. Hypixel hasn't posted a map in a while, and I think his next one to come out is going to be pretty impressive, especially with resource packs.
Yeah.
Food meter is now joined when healed. So if
What?
you're being healed because you have full food,
Oh.
it drains faster, which is already pretty hard. Like, well, I guess not in survival Minecraft, but when we play the Hunger Games, I starve to death like every 10th try because I don't
Yeah.
get food. And now if you like fall, you're gonna have to take in that food to heal, which is gonna be even worse. I mean, it makes sense, but it was already pretty hard.
I think it'll just add a different layer of like excitement because you'll have to have that much more food. But I don't think it really affect anybody except for if they're in like the Hunger Games, like you said.
Yeah. You can't destroy blocks with a sword in creative mode.
Not really that useful. Doesn't really change my life all that much.
I don't think that I've ever had a problem where I accidentally broke. Oh, now I get it. Like when you're trying to kill a sheep, you'll break the dirt with your.
Actually, that's
Wait,
kind
no, because when I was building this studio, I was spawning in a sheep, like the one like Isaiah over there, and when I tried to,
You didn't have a
kill it
sword.
because it wasn't in the court. No, I did have a sword, because it wasn't in the cart. It still broke the sandstone. So I don't. That doesn't even work.
I don't know.
Be handy.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And
I just now realized what that was even for. And they removed Herobrine, finally.
I know. It's like every update they say they do it, and then they never do it because he always gets removed in the next update.
Yeah.
So now we can finally rest in peace.
Yeah, I haven't seen Herobrine once since the time this update came out.
Me either.
Building in the dark and all that stuff.
So obviously we are safe.
Yeah,
Finally.
finally.
hooray!
Alright, so that was the first poorly executed edition of Mind Talk. Is that what we agreed on?
Yeah.
Fine top.
Mind Talk. And that was 1.6, and happy 4th of July.
Don't blow your hand off.
Yes. Do not
Hands are important.
don't put
Just think, if you
back-
blow your hand off, you can't play Minecraft.
Oh,
You
God.
remember that now.
Yeah, you need both your hands.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right.
stay safe.
Stay safe. Don't start fires, especially if you're in like Colorado, because yeah, we're a little
Fires
dry.
everywhere.
I don't think I'm going to be able to set off any fireworks.
Bummer.
Bummer. All right. Well, I should get to editing this so I can post it in time.
All right.
All right.
Alrighty.
Bye.